The Unicist approach to business intelligence is an upgrade of the existing intelligence in the world. It added to the existing intelligence the approach to the root causes of processes in order to ensure the results. The knowledge of the root causes became possible due to the research that have been done on the different social, business, and individual functions that are regulated by concepts, and these concepts have been found, and these concepts allow to find the fundamentals, which are the root causes of any action. The Unicist competitive intelligence doesn't differ from the existing intelligence, meaning that it manages competitive intelligence that deal with the competitive advantages, the strengths and weaknesses, and the influence of the organization in the environment. The difference is that the strengths and weaknesses are considering that they are at the same time implicit weaknesses and non-implicit weaknesses. Implicit weaknesses are those that cannot be eliminated without eliminating the strength, meaning the implicit weaknesses are weaknesses one has to live with. The critical intelligence, on the other hand, is defined by the need to avoid risks. And to avoid risk, it is necessary to understand, to apprehend, and to manage the limits of the root causes that underlie any function. The knowledge of the root causes allows and makes possible the avoidance of risk or the minimization of risks. On the other hand, it manages opportunity, and the opportunities are given by the alternative, by the problems that are in a market, the problems that are in an environment, which allow providing solutions that open these opportunities. And finally, the critical intelligence allows avoid threats. This threat avoidance process is also driven by the root causes of what is happening. The information that is managed by the Unicist Business Intelligence includes all the hard data that are needed to define the structure, the structure of the data of things, but instead of using mathematical palliatives, it uses root cause analysis to define the different universes, the different segments, or the different objects that integrate a business. Finally, there is a structural intelligence that defines the organizational performance and the organizational resilience. Organizational performance is very simple to define, but the organizational resilience requires knowing which are the real possibilities that can be achieved. This drives to a structural empty space occupation, which implies that the companies, the organization has a stable place in the world and is able to evolve. The Unicist conceptual intelligence therefore manages functional information to deal with organizational performance, behavioral information that deals with organizational resilience, defensive information that deals with threat avoidance, and competitive information to deal with opportunities. It is worth to enter this approach and consider that the Unicist business intelligence includes a strategic approach, a Unicist strategic approach, and a conceptual management approach to produce the necessary results within the future scenarios that are being built in order to know what is coming. Thank you.